Hello and welcome to Shastra. Let's start with this problem on sequence and series. We need to find that the sequence is given over here basically in terms of its algebraic form, and it is given that this sequence is basically running from 1 to 10. So basically there are 10 terms for this sequence, and we need to find that if t is the sum of those 10 terms, then what is the range? We are basically given some range over here, like this is greater than 2, between 1 and 2, and so on. So let's first of all, in any such problem, what you should do is identify what is the sequence. If I write some of the sequence terms of this sequence, or another way to do the same thing is, you can also see that this basically there is a power here. So what I can do is I can take 1 minus 1 common out, and then I can write this as minus 1 by 2 raised to k. Is that is the basically the fundamentally what the sequence, the terms can be written as, because I can take this minus 1 along with this and write this as minus half. So this is nothing but negative of some number, constant c raised to k. So basically what you will see is that this will become a geometric progression, because as your k changes from 1 to 10, the further terms are obtained by multiplying each previous term by a factor of minus half. Fundamentally, you need to find the sum of the first 10 terms of this sequence, which is, let's say, an. So you need to find summation r going from 1 to 10 for this gp. Now another thing to note is that the modulus of c is less than 1. The c is basically minus half. Since mod c is less than half, the sum of all the terms, which means r going from 1 to infinity, will be some fixed constant, and that constant, we know how can we obtain that. Since we are trying to find t, which is the sum of first 10 terms, the t value will be very close to this fixed constant, so which is the summation of all the values from 1 to infinity. Since this is going to be very close and we only need to find the range, so it is best that we find the value of this, the sum of all the values, the infinite sum. So that value is, we generally call that as S infinity. That is nothing but going to be a over 1 minus r. Over here, what's the first term? Insert k equals 1, you will get 1 by 2. So your first term is 1 by 2, and your common ratio r is nothing but minus 1 by 2, because that is the common ratio. So what is that value? That is going to be 1 by 2 over 1 minus of minus 1 by 2, which is 3 by 2, which is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. Now this 1 by 3 is definitely between what? Between 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, because 1 by 3 is less than half but more than 1 by 4. So your correct answer for this problem is D. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe to our channel.